We are going to be putting to the test the Icon Verse HyperTuff Magnetic Tool Mat. These things are about the same price at $24.99, $19.99, but I had 20% off coupon, which puts us at $19.99. So let's see which one for 20 bucks is the better one and which one you should get. We'll be doing some real life testing. I'm going to give you guys an honest review on both of these and just see which one's stronger or which one seems like it's going to last the longest. So we're going to unbox the Icon Magnetic Tool Mat. Part number is MGMAT. And it's just one little cut there. Cardboard in the middle. And you can see all of the different magnets. Has them on both sides, so it is reversible. And so it will stick to a wall or a flat surface or contour around a fender or whatever you need it to. Lifetime warranty on this. Here is the HyperTuff. This is from Walmart Magnetic Tool Mat. Go ahead and open it up. This is the mat. It does have little HyperTuff there. It does come with a grommet. Not certain if that's going to be useful or not, since it is a magnetic, but very flexible. You can see the magnets within there. So let's go ahead and do a quick comparison. The mats are pretty much the same size. HyperTuff might have it by a couple millimeters, eighth of an inch, something like that. So not super different. One thing I noticed right off the bat is this feels really good. This does not so much. Both of them are very flexible. You can see the magnets within them. And so this has bigger ones and smaller ones. The stitching looks more continuous here on the Icon. This does not look near as good. Just giving you guys my first thoughts. I'm not sold on either of these. I just want to make sure I give you guys accurate information. Yeah, the stitching does seem better. We're going to go ahead and take these out and go do some real world testing on them. The first test is going to be real simple. Icon, HyperTuff. They stick upside down. Fantastic. Nothing on them, obviously. So we'll load them up with some stuff. So I try to load these up with almost the exact same parts. This one has a little bit of not completely 90 degrees because it's on a Fender. Let's see if both of them work surprisingly well. Picking it up, little wiggle. Picking it up, little wiggle. So yeah, that's working pretty good right there. Both of them are able to pick everything up. You're able to move it, reposition it how you want. So overall, both of them seem to be almost identical quality with that. You can pick everything up pretty easily. So let's just kind of test some different, like seeing how easy or difficult it is to pull tools on and off of the mat. So in this test, I'm just seeing if it feels different picking it up off the mat, and they're both pretty much completely identical between the two, so that's good. So for the wrench, it actually maybe just a smidgen tighter on this. Yeah, I think it is, just because there's so much metal on here. I think this has just a little bit more. So the Icon did have maybe just a little bit more pull. This does boast a 40-pound limit on it. This does not have a limit on what it says it is. So the HyperTuff does claim that 40-pound limit. Our next test is just going to be a little shake test and see what it's like. So I lost one on a good shake test. Let's do a good shake test. I am losing some stuff. On that shake test, I lost 4 pieces. Let's try the same shake test. I lost 2 sockets that went under the car. So I did lose a little bit less when I did my shake test on the Icon. That doesn't really mean probably a whole lot because it has different parts between them. So overall, pretty much equal there. So my next test is to just see if it will stick up here well, which I'm assuming it's going to. So there is the HyperTuff. There is, well, that was stuck and I hit it on the wrong part. The icon. So it does have a really good hold, both of them. I'm very impressed with how well that is holding right there. You can see, not this is something you're probably going to do. In fact, my engine bay is even covered, but you're able to put this pretty much any direction. So if you need to slap it on the side of a toolbox or whatever, you're able to do that. So here is the toolbox test. Both of those worked really well. So this is vertical. So one nice thing is if you do have rotors, you can actually put your rotors on there and will hold up your rotors. That right there is pretty cool. Then when you need them, you just take one off, slap it on. You can put the old one on there and you're ready to rock and roll. You can also put it this way as well, but it's harder to get off. Works super well. Both of them hold those rotors on there like it's nothing. So here are my final thoughts. Remember, I got this at 20% off, so it was $20 and $20. I think both of them are very similar. I definitely think they're using very similar magnets as well. The strength seems to hold up good on both of them. I don't necessarily love the grommet. I'm not even certain what that's for, and it has the potential to scratch a vehicle. So not certain why that's on there. Couldn't find a real good use for it. Maybe it's to help pick it up and to hold it, but you can just pick it up and hold it. So not real certain. If I was able to get this 20% off, I'm probably going to go Icon all day just because I know what the lifetime guarantee actually is. I don't know what a limited lifetime warranty is. I looked that up on Walmart's page and had nothing, no way to contact them. The only thing you can do is contact them right here for customer service. And so, I mean, I guess you can go that route, but you can't even do it online. So I'm going with the icon as the one I would choose. These things work really well. Both of them honestly do. But if I'm spending $20 on this and $20 on this, I'm going to go icon. I feel like the quality of the mat is a little stronger on icon. This just seems like it's going to rub off real easy. In fact, I didn't even look at the backside. Really no damage done. See what this one looks like. Yeah, I was wondering if any of it kind of started showing some wear from putting it up and down against a vehicle. Both of them held up really similar. Like the pull on it feels almost identical when you're pulling things up. And so I tried to get up very identical tools, the closest I had, trying to make it as neutral as possible because I don't want to lean one way or the other. Because if the HyperTuff was better, I'm definitely going to recommend that over the Icon. But again, pretty much the exact same thing. The other thing I will say is there are 0 reviews on Walmart for the HyperTuff. While this had a 4.9 star and many, many, many reviews on this. So that is maybe something to consider as well. I know this is a newer product for HyperTuff, and so that could be why they don't have as much. HyperTuff also says their magnetic mat is actually a lot bigger. They're actually doing the entire box versus this is actually saying the 11 by 9 is the actual size. They are very similar as you saw earlier in the video, maybe a millimeter or two bigger on the HyperTuff. So overall, pretty much the same thing. If you found this video helpful, make sure to go ahead and put a thumbs up and share this with a friend. If you do have any comments, put them in the comment section down below. And if you've not subscribed yet, please make sure to do so. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day.